This is TOS Television, your digital first Pan-African news network. I am Abigail Okwade, and this is Africa Now. Amnesty International has asked the Sudanese authorities to speed up investigations into the killing of at least 100 protesters that took place outside the military headquarters in the days following the military overthrow of President Omar al-Bashir. This call comes on the second anniversary of the massacre of some of the peaceful protesters that camped outside the military headquarters in the capital Khartoum, demanding transition to a civilian government. A commission of inquiry was appointed to investigate, is yet to issue even a preliminary report 1 year and 7 months since it was set up, according to the report. Still on justice-related matters, the United Nations and the African Union have been called upon by the Central African Republic and Chad to investigate the Chadian border incident that killed at least 6 Chadian soldiers and 3 Russians on a military mission to assist CAR. According to Chad's Defense Ministry, the killings on Sundays amounted to a war crime. A statement by the country's foreign ministries says they have recognized the gravity of the situation and stressed the urgency of clarifying the circumstances in which the attack was carried out to avoid worsening the already threatened diplomatic relations. Fatou Bensouda, chief prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, on Wednesday asked the Sudanese government to hand over the key suspects accused of committing war crimes and genocide in Darfur to the ICC. The chief prosecutor made the call to hand over Ahmed Haroun, a key ally of ousted President Omar al-Bashir, and around 20 other government officials to face trial along with a former militia leader accused of similar crimes at a press conference in Sudan's capital, Khartoum, after concluding a visit to Darfur. She said a team of the ICC investigators will arrive in Sudan in the coming period to collect further field evidences. Now to the growing concern of insecurity in Nigeria. The Niger State government of Nigeria on Wednesday confirmed the abduction of 136 Islamic school students by armed gunmen on Sunday, as opposed to the previously estimated number of 200. The gunmen came on motorcycles to the town of Tegina in the north-central state. The Niger State Deputy Governor Ahmed Mohamed Ketso told reporters that the state would not pay any form of ransom. As part of an effort to ensure the availability of equal distribution of vaccines to poor nations, dozens of countries on Wednesday pledged nearly $2.4 billion to the COVAX vaccine sharing plan at a video summit hosted by Japan and the Gavi Vaccine Alliance. According to the World Health Organization boss, the high percentage of vaccinated people in Western nations to those in Africa is ethically, epidemiologically, and economically unacceptable. In a related development, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation on Wednesday announced a $50 million commitment to Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance, to provide safe and affordable COVID-19 vaccines in lower-income countries. The foundation also called on high-income countries to share at least 1 billion excess COVID vaccines with lower-income countries as soon as possible. This, the foundation says, will allow the countries to immunize hundreds of millions of health workers and at-risk people this year, saving lives, reducing the risk of new variants emerging, and helping to control the pandemic. This is your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS Television. You are watching Africa Now. We move to business after the break. Do stay tuned. Welcome back. In business, the sum of 9.2 billion naira as premium to insurance companies managing group life insurance for federal government employees for 2021 to 2022 have been approved by the Federal Executive Council of Nigeria. Lai Mohammed, Minister of Information and Culture, disclosed the information at a State House briefing with correspondents after the FEC meeting in Abuja on Wednesday. According to the minister, the premium is part of the government's welfare program for civil servants. Still on Nigeria, Nigerian major telecommunications outfits lost over 3.55 million naira, over 3.55 million data subscribers in March of 2021, according to the Nigerian Communications Commission. MTN Nigeria lost a total of 1.27 million data subscribers between February 2021 and March 2021, while Airtel lost a total of 1.17 million data subscribers between February and March of 2021. Globalcom and 9mobile, on the other hand, lost a total of 892, 821, and 214 and 70 data subscribers, respectively. Now away from Nigeria and the business scene. To finance youth entrepreneurship and create jobs for young people in Senegal, the government plans to raise $500 million from the debt market. President Macky Sall announced a 3-year plan following the economic hardships that rocked the West African nations in over a decade. The Youth Fund is expected to help create 65,000 jobs over the next 3 years in the public sector. Now to Kenya. State funding to Kenya public universities have dropped to 53%, slashing the average amount allocated per student. The funding of 2020 was at 60.7%, according to the university's funding board, Chief Executive Officer Geoffrey Monari. The implication of this is that the average amount allocated per student has reduced to 154,835 Kenyan shillings in 2021 from the 163,560 Kenyan shillings in June of 2019. And that is it on Africa Now. For more updates, do visit our website at www.tostvnetwork.com to follow and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. Do stay with us and enjoy more programs on TOS Television Network. I am Abigail Okwade. Thanks for watching.